juice, eh?
So if you like heights, you'll be fine with the ladders. If you don't like heights, you'll be scared. I don't like heights. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get back down. I'm going to be stuck on Sublime forever. I guess we're almost there, since this is the gate towards the track to descend. So we've just got to the top of Sublime Point at Ostemere, and it was an awesome walk up. We started at about 10 to 11 to walk up from the little car park on the street down the bottom. Well, it's actually not a car park, there are
just the street
parking. But we walked up, we stopped a little bit on the way, A, to let people pass, and B, just to take some video and photos.
It is quite a narrow path, so...
Yeah, so there's only enough room for one person to be on the path at the time, so you just have to step aside if you can. And what's the time now? 12 o'clock. So we took about an hour, just over an hour to walk up, but with a couple of little stops in between. But apparently the view up here is really spectacular on a non-foggy day. We've got to the top and there is like zero visibility. We can't see a thing, which is pretty funny.
Hilarious.
So we'll have to actually, if you don't want to actually do the walk, you can still come to the lookout. So we might come back on a sunny day and not do the walk, because I think as well, we didn't bring the kids today. We thought we'd check it out without them to see if it was suitable, which I don't think it is for them at the moment. There were a couple of older kids on the walk, but it's quite exhausting, and at the top there's a few ladders to climb and they're quite steep, and I didn't like the ladders. So I think that, I mean, the boys probably would be fine on it, but they're a little precarious. So I think that we might save this walk to walk
when
with the
they're
kids
older.
for another couple of
We
years.
did speak to a lady there that had a 7-year-old and asked her how she handled it, and she was tired about halfway but then pushed on and really enjoyed the rest of it. Little bit too big for our little fellas, 5 and 4, but older kids seem to, I think they'd really enjoy it.
Yeah, so, but it was actually a really pretty walk. So despite the fact we can't see the view up the top, it was very like rainforesty, because it is actually drizzling at the moment. It was quite tranquil in there. So I think it was a really nice walk, and I'm glad we've done it. It's just a shame about the view at the top, but we'll come back another day and see it just from the lookout here, which you can access via another road and not have to do the walk.
And down we go again.
Also actually got these little like shoe cleaners at the bottom of the steps, or like when you're just about to start the ladders, because they're metal and I guess they'd be slippery if you've got funny feet. So very nifty little thing.
Ta-da!
We finished! Hurrah! It was actually a nice relaxing walk down. It wasn't as exhausting, but I think our legs are going to be sore tomorrow from the uphill walk. We're just walking back to the car now. I thought I should say that there's actually it's not very well signposted, because when we got here we're like, there's lots of cars parked here, but like there's no sign saying this is the spot. So you have to just walk up a little path to the start of the spot from the road. But yeah, I mean, you'll work it out when you get here, but it's not signposted.
Yeah, and it was pretty, like a pretty hard walk in the sense of like You need to have reasonable fitness, I suppose.
Yes.
Not that we're like super fit, but
No, not fit.
definitely sweating on a very cool, you know, rainy day. So imagine
Yeah.
a hot day, you'd need some sort of basic level of fitness.
And I've also been bitten by stuff on my ankle, so if you get bitten by, I don't know if it's probably mosquitoes or something, but bring Aerogard if you're susceptible to bites.